Okay. Do you know what, Nick? You're awesome.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Let's just take the road that we know, Nick. It seems to be safe these days.
What? Who's there?
Oh God, famous last words, isn't it? Oh God, gotta get away, gotta go. Wait. Oh God. Where the oh, and it's one there. Oh God, ma'am. Of course I'll free you, ma'am. Here, have a gun.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
You looking for a new place to settle?
Could be. Why? Do you know of somewhere good?
I sure do.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
You're so welcome, you really are. Huh? Nick, wasn't that nice? We helped that woman. Gave her a new home. Now she can join Preston and Mama Murthy and Maisie can make clothes for her. That really felt good. A good deed of the day, Nick, huh? Good deed of the day. I wonder what they were doing with her. Were they going to eat her? Oh God. Getting closer, Nick. Let's hope it stays this quiet. It's been quiet since that prisoner.
They're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Yeah, I know, Nick. We're going this way, as you know. Here we are again, Nick. My God. I'll just change, Nick. I'll go behind this tree and change. There we go. The last trip really took a toll on this suit. But Maisie had patched it. I tried to help her. So hopefully it can survive one more trip. It's just... how can you get used to this, huh? Well, let's be careful, Nick. Let's check the map. Hopefully that'll help me a little at least. Gosh. I can't believe you didn't want to bring the suit, Nick, but okay, I get that it's kind of stuffy and all of that, I do that, and that you don't take any damage, but still, you know? Well, I can't blame you, I really can't. Oh, no! Okay. Let's try and surprise it this time. love these creatures. No, no. Yeah, come this way. Stand still. Yes. I think.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, you think, Nick? Oh, it'll be. Yep, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yes! This hazmat suit, Nick, it isn't what it used to be. I am sucking up a lot of rads. Let me just check the map. Yeah, it was right up here. Wasn't really sure. Oh god. No need to stand in radiation. It's up here, isn't it? Yes. I think I can recognize this place. Here it is. Come on, Nick. Let's get inside before I die of radiation. Jesus, Nick, that was a close call. I almost died there. Let me take some Radix and stuff to get rid of the radiation before we head inside. That's better, Nick. Come on. Virgil? Oh, there you are, Virgil. Hi.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
This device. This will get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
You have my word.
Ugh, what the hell aroma is that?
Nick, come on. Come on. Let's go. That should help, Nick. God, I hope Sturges can help us this time, I really do. Do you think these guys sell hazmat suit, Nick? Maybe not. Kidding me? Couldn't go all the way down, could it? I'm getting radiated here, you freaking thing. Jesus.
Anyone who walk away.
My God! We almost made it, Nick, without any encounters, but no! Goddamn mosquitoes!
Doing all right out here?
No, I'm not, Nick. We gotta hurry. Nick, see? Flowers. Oh, yes, flowers. I can't believe we made it again. Barely, but we made it. Oh. This hazmat suit is done for, Nick. I need a new one if we have to go out here again. I definitely need a new one. Well, I need a new one anyways. I hope Sturges can help us, Nick. If we have to go all the way downtown... What? Nick? Look at that, Nick! They fixed the lamps! Oh my God, they fixed the lamps! Look! That one over there too, that's also... That isn't... What's that?
That lamp.
Nick! What the fuck? Nick, it's the military. Come on. Come on. What the Nick, look at this! Windows! Oh God! Nick, come here! Nick! Come here! Come! You want them to see us?
For you?
Yes! Come here! Jesus! Can they track us? Nick, can they track us? Oh my God! I think they left, Nick. Nick, do you know if the military has technology where they can track me? Do they have any means to track me? No, wait a second. They can't have, because then they would have landed. My God! Look at this. Nick, look at this. Windows. Seriously? Dogmeat! Dogmeat! Have they... They fixed the lamps and they put up windows for us, Nick! Do you see that? And they closed off the walls! Oh my god, look! God, they're nice. They're so nice, Nick. Okay, I'm going to talk to Sturgis. Thank them for what they've done and see if he can help us. What a day, Nick. I can't believe that he built it. This was a long week. Yeah, just waiting for him to finish. You wanna come along? See me off, sort of? I'm gonna stop by the hairdresser. And Delilah, she's a makeup artist. Remember Delilah? That we rescued? I wanna look good. I wanna look good for Sean. If I don't survive, Nick, can you take care of Dogmeat? He needs someone to take care of him. God, let's go. I hope this works, Nick. Do you want to come along, Dogmeat? Would you just want to be here, huh? Yeah, you can come along. Come on, boy. Come on. You know I love you, don't you? I love you a lot. Thank you, Delilah. You did really good. Thank you so much. Lucia, hi. Do you have time?
You look like someone who could use a haircut.
Yeah, all right.
Great. Have a seat and I'll see what I can do for you.
Thank you, Lucia. You're so talented. Come on, Nick. Come on. Hi, Mama Murphy. Yes, I'll try, Mama Murphy. I'll try. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it Christmas? Is it Christmas? It's Christmas Eve! Oh my god, it's Christmas Eve. Benjamin.
Yeah?
Is it Christmas Eve? I need some supplies, Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin. You take care now. God, I can't believe it's Christmas. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, Nick, since since he powered it up. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Nick. If I don't make it, Nick. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Dogmeat. Dogmeat, come here.
Hey,
Here, boy.
over here. How you doing, buddy? Never mind, boy.
If I don't make it, Dogmeat, Nick will take care of you. He will. He will take good care of you, Dogmeat. I love you, boy. I love you. Oh, God.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Getting cold feet? I don't blame you.
Let's do this. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, Sean.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay.
Start
Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Oh. Oh my God. I can't believe that worked. That actually worked. God.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
You want to discuss things, do you? Just like Kellogg? Yeah. We can discuss, sure we can. Sure we can discuss, no problem. But if you have Sean, he won't see his mother draw the first shot. So that's the elevator. Here he goes.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Misinterpret? Yeah. It's really hard to misinterpret the fact that you kill people, that you abduct children. It's very, very difficult to misinterpret Father. Oh God. Sean? Sean?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Are you Father? Are you Father?
S923,
You give
recall
me
code
my son!
Cirrus.
Do you hear?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a protege, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you, kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. They killed your father.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Of course. You are my son. I love you. I want to stay with you, Sean.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
But first, Sean, we have so much catching up to do. I have been looking for you for so long. You live here. It's so much to... We have so much, Sean, to talk about. I am so happy I finally found you. You have no idea.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.